Not going to be on here long at my son's therapy, sitting in the car. Yeah. So, today tensions are already high with people, right? Tensions are already high. And I am going to go live again once I get home, because we all got goals to make. But today, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I probably won't even really engage in the comments too much. But we know today tensions are high, right? It's a lot going on. People are just trying to figure it out. Hold on. Are y'all able to hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm taking my head. I think one time I had it on. Y'all wasn't able to hear me. Hold on. I just want to take it off. But hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. This is so unprofessional. But no. So to get and then when your subscribers go ahead and ask you a question, you can't even answer it. People specifically asked you, why were you voting for this person? Why were you voting for them? So, what made you want to vote for this person? You decided to ignore it. And we know you really don't ever read the comments anyway. But why, when you know you have an impressionable audience? First, we already knew you claimed you were voting for him a while ago to go viral, because we know you need clicks. We know you got goals. We know your engagement or whatever. But I think you don't realize when you're pushing buttons. And I think you can sit here and say, oh, you guys can unfollow me. You did a whole video about that you didn't care, whatever. Of course, the numbers aren't going to really show, because word on the street, um, thank you, Allison. Word on the street is you purchase your followers. So, of course, nobody is going to notice that your followers are dwindling down because you purchased them. So, of course, it's not going to look like a big problem. But for you to sit here and troll continuously, then show yourself going to vote and stuff like that. And I don't get into details with who people are voting for. You have to do what's right for your family. I have a child with a pre-existing condition, so health insurance is very important to me. Hell, now most of us have a pre-existing condition. She has that whole thing with her throat. You having all these babies. What if they get rid of she thinks she's above because now she's getting free child care. I mean, not free, she's paying for all this stuff. So she thinks she does not need the system. But sweetheart, you're one check away, one YouTube check away from being back on the system. Like, to troll at a time like this, and then to even get on the internet and say, people are saying, how can you um like them and vote for him when you're a black woman, a black mom of boys, and have a black husband? When you look at the whole thing with the police, them getting immunity, huh? Them getting immunity. That's scary for white and black, to be honest with you. That's scary. But them getting immunity, you don't care about that. You don't care about that kind of stuff. That's major. the system, you having all those kids, the help that you might need. You know, you got to think about all that. You would think miscarrying health insurance should be important. I just don't get it. I just I don't get it. I really just don't get it. And this is a time when you know you have such a large following. You just voted. Go ahead, Bonita. That's what's up. I did early voting. Took my son with me. And like I said, if you know, vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not here to convince you on who to vote for. But when you're out here trolling and putting it out there who you're voting for, what's your reason why? If you can tell us who you're voting for, tell us why. Or keep it to yourself. Them people were in her comments asking. She pissed a lot of people off. Of course, we don't know. She showed herself going to the election, to the polls. She showed herself doing all that, even though she said the last time she voted was, I believe she said in 2008. That's not a flex. You're at home trying to balance it, making babies. Yeah, defund schools that would teach Black history. And we already in Florida dealing with, she's in Florida, I'm in Florida dealing with Governor DeSantis crazy behind. You gotta think, I might not agree with everything. And then she's so ignorant, constantly pronouncing the lady's name wrong, so disrespectful. Gonna sit there and say she married to a white man. It's not about that, boo. It's not about that. You sitting here wanting to say the lady not Black, she's married to a white man, when this man has told you what he plans to do with brown people, people that look like us. At the end of the day, if she want to vote for him, what's your reason? Why do you want to vote for this man? You got these boys, these beautiful, beautiful, handsome boys, and that's what you choose to do? It's like she's one of the people that wants to be accepted so bad by you. You moved into a community where kids don't look like your children. You feel like if you vote for him, that's going to make you rich, and that's going to make you feel like you have arrived. Why do you feel it's necessary? Bye, David. Bye, David. Bye, David. Why do you feel you can't share with your followers? You can't have an intelligent conversation. Who's she married to? Oh, that's right. Who's who married to? Who's who married to? I'm not here to go back and forth with who's who. At the end of the day, you got two candidates. Two. You got two. If you have to pick, that's my thing. If you have to pick, I might not agree with everything she is saying. I might not agree with it. I'm telling you, I might not agree. But I damn sure know the same way you can sit here and tell me what to do with my body. My body. I remember I was pregnant last year. I remember when the doctors looked at me scared because I had my baby. My daughter passed away July 9th. The effect of the abortion law went into effect in Florida, the 6-week ban, July 1st. The doctors were scared because they said, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? You have a beautiful son who spent 11 months in the hospital, fought for his life in 2017. You're older now, you're bleeding. You know, we were having conversations from the time I was 12 weeks. I delivered my little girl knowing she was not going to make it. They could not do anything. Her heartbeat was beating so fast and she was just going further down. I had to vaginally deliver her. And they were praying. The doctors, the look in their faces, them telling my mom, telling my son's father, the look on their faces like, oh gosh, she, you know, this is, you know, because it's, you don't know what to do. At the end of the day, even if I did not choose to go get an abortion at 8 weeks, 12 weeks, or anything like that, when it comes to a life and death situation and doctors have to stand back and just tell you, we gonna have to let God do your thing. Do his thing. My mama praying, my grandma praying, my daddy's in church. Everyone's just praying. Please. They brought my son in to see me because they wanted to just say, keep fighting, keep pushing. Keep fighting, keep pushing. We constantly changing the chuck pads on the bed. And when a person can tell you or tell a medical professional, I pray to God she does not have any bad experiences with her baby, not getting any prenatal care, gallivanting around town like it doesn't matter. You're okay, but then again, you know what? You're okay with taking care of a man that won't even help you with his own children and telling you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. I should not be surprised that you feel it's okay for some man to tell you what to do with your body. I should not be surprised that you feel it's okay if a police officer goes and shoots your child, that he should get immunity. You okay with that? And I'm all for it. If you okay with it, you okay with it. But right now, we don't know what those twins, if they're going to be boys or girls. But right now, you got 6 handsome, beautiful brown children. Beautiful. And you want to be up here. You purposely, you haven't voted in 8 years, but you purposely, to get content, to do whatever, troll. And you know, a lot of them people on Instagram, whatever, they look up to her. So they're going to go ahead and vote because she said she's going to do it. You ain't voting all these years. Now's the time because you need money. You need money. When Trump got your ASS out there picking cotton because you don't have no degree, no skills, except making damn babies, and he looking at it like, hell, that's more for me to take care of. He gonna have you back out there picking the oranges, the cotton.